Hey, hi everyone. This is Roden back with another stream for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are in, where are we? We are in Rabosht, and we have this quest to go and kill the, not kill I guess, but yeah, we have to kill the band and rescue the guy who has been captured by this band in order to figure out what happened to the Thunderstone. But my plan is to hit them during the night with stealth. So since that is the case, and since we are here around early morning, I thought of doing some other activities first and then coming back to Rabosh by nightfall, or even preferably by midnight, so that we can go and directly work on taking out the band while they are asleep. So with that in mind, my first my plan of action is to first hit Sugdol, where we will craft some much needed potions, and I think there is a quest marker here. We'll probably pick up that quest marker as well. Next we'll go to Miskovich and ask the bailiff here. I don't want to do all the quests there for now, but I just want to talk to the bailiff and ask him about I think one of the band members of the Devils, one of the Dry Devils band members, and then we can hit this in here, which is I think midway between Gutenberg and Miskovich, and ask about Raniek. Post that, I plan to go to Gutenberg, and the main reason is to get my horse the right armor. I don't like the saddle that we just got from Opalwitz, and I was planning to swap it for a same type but different colored saddle. And while we are at it, I'll get a different set of other horse equipment as well. I'd identified a few vendors here who can help us do that. So we'll hit all of those vendors. I think there are about 4 of them, and get the necessary equipment. Once that is done, we will then fast travel all the way back to Rabosh. That will basically take us the entire day, and by the time we reach Rabosh, we should be it should be around say late evening or night. And then we will just have to wait for some time before we go and hit the band here, instead of waiting the entire day and then going on. So yeah, with that plan in mind, let's move ahead. So first we'll go to Sugdol. Let's
say about the greatest evil of all. One called woman. Look like angels on the outside.
The one called woman, okay. Crazy. Apparently he doesn't have a wife, otherwise he wouldn't be saying such things. Or maybe it is because he has one. A risky business indeed. Alright, we are at Suktol. While we are at it, we can probably look at our chest as well and try to see if we can move any other equipment that we need from the chest to our inventory, and vice versa. I don't think I have anything left in my inventory. I think it's mostly everything has been put into the storage chest, so we'll look at the storage chest basically. But yeah, that's the plan, effectively.
You have a kind master.
So yeah, here we are. Let's first hit the alchemy station. This is the only alchemy station that I know of, to be frank. And we are running low on marigold as well as doll maker, which are both very, very important. So I'm going to craft a few of those. Let's first check if I have any new recipes that I have. Yeah, I do have one recipe. Aqua Vitalis. That's a good one, in fact. Fine, let's craft it. You learned a new recipe, Aqua Vitalis. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. Requires dandelion and marigold. Okay. It's simple enough. Reduces loss of health and slows bleeding. This is good actually. I should get this for longer fights. Anyway, let's start. Let's start with the marigold decoction or potion, not decoction. Decoction, I think, is a Witcher game concept. Okay, let's prepare. So we start with water, a handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of marigold. Okay, fine. Water. A handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of marigold. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay, fine. A handful of nettle, 2 handfuls of marigold. Yeah. Boil for 2 turns. Okay, so let's move this down. Let's boil for 1 turn. And then another turn. Alright, that is done. Next, grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron. Okay, 2 handfuls of marigold, right? Yeah. 1, 2. We grind the marigold. That is also done, and it is added to the cauldron. Next. Alright, that is done. And finally, we need to pour. Okay, nothing else needs to be done. We just pour it. Excellent. Simple and efficient. I'm not sure what quality will make. Strong marigold. Okay, fine. Let's exit. Next, we need to prepare some doll maker. You will need spirits, 2 handfuls of Paris and 1 of Valerian. Okay, let's get spirits first. Spirits. Two handfuls of Paris and 1 handful of Valerian. Add the Paris to the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Okay, 2 handfuls of Paris. So 1, 2. Next, we have to boil for 3 turns, I think. Boil for 3 turns. Yeah. Let's move down and let's start the timer. So this is the first turn. This is again ASMR, right? Blacksmithing and alchemy are ASMR in this game. It's really enjoyable, just chilling out, doing this. Turn number 2, and finally turn number 3. All right, done. That is done. Then we go to grind the Valerian and add it to the cauldron. Then boil for 2 turns. So 1 handful of Valerian, grind. And we add it to the cauldron. And once that is done, boil for 2 turns. So we drop it down and boiling for 1 turn. Boiling for 2 turns. All right, done. And finally we distill. Okay, cool. Let's distill. Done. Let's see what quality we get for the doll maker. The poison, strong doll maker. All right, excellent. Maybe I can make aqua vitalis as well while we are at it. Lullaby, quick finger, buck's blood, aqua vitalis. You'll need water, a handful of marigold, and 2 handfuls of dandelion. Add the dandelion to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron. Boil for 2 turns. Finally, distill. Okay. Handful of marigold, 2 handfuls of dandelion. And we'll need water. Handful of marigold, 2 handfuls of dandelion. Okay. Add the dandelion to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. So 2 handfuls of dandelion. Okay, 1, 2, and then boil for 1 turn. All right. Next we have to grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron. 1 handful of marigold we grind and add it to the cauldron, and then we have to boil for 2 turns. This is done. Let's boil for 1 turn. And number 2. Excellent, that is done. I think finally we need to distill. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's take the file and let's say distill. Strong aqua vitalis. Excellent. We are good. I think we are done here. Let's go and talk to the quest giver. I think it's probably the bathhouse lady. Hey, what? How are you doing?
Come here, boy.
Have I fed you today?
Here you go. Take it.
Eat it. Eat it? Yeah, good boy. Alright, who is the quest giver? Is it the bathhouse?
God bless you.
Okay, it's not. It's the captain. Let's talk then.
Herzlich willkommen.
They say Sigismund settled in this region. Could we practice fighting? You have any work for me? Okay, we can ask him about Sigismund, and then we'll ask about work. The other things we can do later.
I heard Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne are angry, you see? They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself.
Interesting.
Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
Crazy. How do I get to Sigismund? Did Sigismund attack you? Tell me about Gutenberg. Where can I find some merchants? Interesting.
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can forget about that. You won't get in there.